Welcome, folks. Today we are discussing a paper on the design and implementation of a chatbot system. Let's dive in.
Great. What are the key features of the chatbot described in this paper?
Well, the chatbot is designed to be simple, conversational, and entertaining. It uses pattern matching to respond to user input, drawing from a database of predefined questions and answers. The system is implemented using Java applets, creating a user-friendly chat dialog box.
So, it's essentially a rule-based system relying on keyword matching and pre-programmed responses. Doesn't that limit its capabilities?
You're right, it's primarily rule-based. The paper acknowledges limitations. They mention challenges like handling reflections and contextual understanding, which are areas where more sophisticated techniques like those used in generative chatbots would be beneficial. However, the authors emphasize the simplicity and ease of use of their design. They also discuss the use of regular expressions to improve pattern matching and address some of the limitations of simple keyword matching.
I see. The paper mentions several other chatbots: Eliza, Brisbet, Mitsuku, and Joy. How do they compare to the one described?
That's a good point. Eliza, an early chatbot, used pattern matching and substitution, giving an illusion of understanding but lacking contextual awareness. Brisbet provides pre-programmed advice, while Mitsuku, also AI/ML-based, focuses on general conversation. Joy, on the other hand, is more advanced, using natural language understanding to respond to user input related to mental health. The chatbot in this paper is simpler than Joy, but more focused than Mitsuku. And unlike Brisbet, it's not limited to a specific domain.
Interesting. The paper also discusses the implementation process in detail. What were some of the key steps involved?
The implementation uses Java applets to create the chat interface. A two-dimensional string array serves as the database, storing questions and answers. The pattern matching algorithm searches this database for a matching question, returning the corresponding answer. If no match is found, a default response is provided. The authors also detail functions for handling user input, adding text to the chat box, and managing the pattern matching process.
And what about the challenges faced during development? The paper mentions several.
Yes, the authors highlight several challenges. For instance, ensuring valid reflections in the retrieval-based chatbot required using regular expressions. In the rule-based chatbot, managing the relationship between current and previous inputs to maintain context was crucial. Creating a self-updating AI/ML dataset without rule conflicts was another challenge, as was preventing context overlap in the generative chatbot approach. They also discuss the need to find the optimal training data size to avoid overfitting.
So, what's the future scope for this type of chatbot?
The authors envision broader applications in business, education, and online entertainment. They believe chatbots will become increasingly dominant, offering a flexible and efficient way for users to interact with technology. They also highlight the need for researchers to agree on a common approach for chatbot design to improve consistency and commercial viability.
It sounds like there's still much room for improvement and innovation in the field of chatbot development. Thanks for summarizing this interesting paper.
You're welcome. Thanks for listening, folks. Until next time, goodbye.